Welcome, everybody, to the second edition of Live with Lyle on Friday afternoon. Hope everybody's having a great time. Merry Christmas to everyone. It's that time of the year. We got grandkids coming in tonight, starting tonight through the weekend. We'll be celebrating Christmas with our family tomorrow, so it's going to be a fun time with all the grandkids and kids in here, so looking forward to that. I want to let everybody know, hey, Tony, how you doing? Cash. The other night, we have some friends of ours down in Texas that do a show live with the guides, Michael and Terry Littlejohn, and they was having a big Christmas giveaway, and we donated, hey, Terry, Dominic, Rocky, we donated one of the Catfish Weekly measuring sticks to their show, and it was won by Sonny Parker, and Sonny has donated that to the kids that watch our show on Monday night, Catfish Weekly. So you guys need to be tuned in so your kids can get involved with this. We're working out a way so the kids can all get a chance at winning that measuring board. That was very nice of Sonny to donate that. Rocky, how you doing? Brad, Chuck McCoy, James Dockery, how you guys doing? But anyhow, we're going to give that away on Monday night to one of the kids, and we can't thank Sonny enough for doing that. Sonny was in a boat with Cindy and I in a tournament here a couple of weeks ago up in the Missouri River, and he was a great guest to have in the boat. We had a wonderful time with him, and a really great guy to the sport, and he won that, and he already has a measuring board in his boat, so he's donated. He wanted to make sure it goes to the kids, so that's what we're going to do Monday night. We'll probably have everybody message us their kids' names, or have the kids do it. I'd rather have the kids do it, and then we'll put it in a drawing and give it away at some point before we leave for Wheeler Lake. Probably do it live or something like that. But Sonny, thank you so much for that. That was a really cool gesture for you to do. Hi, William, James Smith, Kenny McClure, Hannah Ishcomer. How are you doing, Hannah? We'll be seeing you at Winter Blues before long. And speaking of Winter Blues, most people have Christmas on their mind this time of the year. Old Lyle's got Winter Blues on Wheeler on his mind. The boat is set up outside with the enclosure on it. Cindy went and bought us a new heater just in case it's 8 degrees again this year, which I hope it is not. So, hi, Mike. We're getting prepared. We've got our tackle ready. We've got our rig packs all set up, ready to go. The new Rig Pack 60 is set up with our tournament stuff, and the other one that we had before is set up with the everyday fishing stuff that we use, because our tournament gear is just a little bit different than what the other stuff is. Joey Kirby, how you doing? Ethan Swank, Robert Morgan, how's it going? But we're all ready to go. Rods are relined. Heater's been bought. Hi, Lisa Hill. We're all set for Winter Blues, and I know that it's Christmas time, and we all enjoy that, but Winter Blues is on my mind. And I've been watching Jeremy Coe. He's been doing a bunch of live feeds, and we're getting geared up. We're planning on making Twackany this year, so excited about that. I've always wanted to fish Twackany, and I'm really excited to go down there. If every year something comes up and we don't get to make it, so this year, hopefully this will be the year, because we're going to really work on the Cabela stuff this year. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Kevin, Lisa, Cody Dittmer, Mark Christman. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I want to make sure that you guys understand, in case some of you missed it, that we're going to be giving away a Catfish Weekly measuring board on Monday night on Catfish Weekly to one of the children that watch our show, donated by Sonny Parker. He won one the other night, so be sure to have your kids involved with that. Don't forget that Monday night will be the last 4 drawings for the 12 days of Fishmas, so you want to make sure that you're in chat and get a chance at that. And to be in chat, you must be a subscriber to the Catfish Weekly YouTube page. So be sure to jump on over there and get a subscriber and make a comment in chat. Tell us you're there, and you'll have a chance at that. No telling what else we'll be giving away. Great sponsors like we have, like Big Cat Fever, jump in and donate stuff. We always got people coming in. And a lot of times, folks, we don't know those people are going to do that. They just spring it on us, which is pretty cool. But we have other stuff that we're going to give away in chat. Plus, we're going to be spreading a Rig Wrap prize wheel. So if you want to be involved with that, make sure you go to catfishweekly.com and sign up. Hey, Jason, Glenn, Jeremy Coe. Jeremy Coe, I was just talking about you. Thank you so much for watching Catfish or Live with Lyle. I'm so used to saying Catfish Weekly. It's kind of hard to come. Michael Presley, Justin McDonald. Sunday night. That is correct, Mike. We're going to be live Sunday night. I wish I was in Texas, Jeremy. It's got to be warmer there than it is in Missouri. And we could have went out and had some of that good food you was talking about a while ago. I watched all your live feeds today and appreciate everything that you're doing. Glenn, I don't know how to do that. This Facebook Live stuff is a little bit new to me. If I knew how to do it, I would be happy to do it, but I'm on a computer and not on a phone. Most people do the phone thing. I don't do phones worth a darn. In fact, basically, I answer them and call out on them. But if I knew how to bring you in, I would be glad to do it, but I'm not sure how to go about that. I will look into that, and we'll do that at another time. Hi, Connie. So make sure that you're watching Catfish Weekly and get signed up for all the prizes and giveaway. One thing that I did want to mention to everyone, hi, Dieter. Dieter Melhorn. Wow. One of the things I wanted to mention was with all the commercialization of Christmas that please, folks, don't forget the reason for the season. John Vincent, Dennis Mayo, Frank Neely. Hi, everybody. James Fox. Good to see you on here, James. It gets so commercialized that people forget the reason that Christmas is brought about, and we should keep that in mind because if it wasn't for the good Lord taking that care of us, none of us would be able to go fishing and do any of the stuff that we enjoy so much. So while you're having a good time, be sure to say your prayer before your meal and things like that, and keep the good Lord in your prayers. We need him as the way this economy's going, or the State of the Union's going with all the stuff going on in our government. Jake, how you doing? Thanks for joining the show. But we will do it another day. That'll be fine. Oh, man. Glenn, that's some cool-looking jewelry. I really liked it. Chad Bailey, how you doing? James. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing? Nikki and Cindy and Hannah are getting ready for the chick fights. I'm very excited about that tournament. Not going to be fishing, not going to be running the boat, not going to be doing anything, but I am really wound up about the ladies getting to fish, and I think that there needs to be a minimum of 50 boats in that tournament. So if you guys have women, girlfriends, children, daughters, whatever, get them involved in this chick fight tournament. I think this is going to be a really cool deal for all the women to get involved, and I'm excited for Cindy and Nikki and Hannah to go out. They're going to take a boat out. Thank you, John. Merry Christmas to you guys. Dale Smith, Chris Robinson. I think that it's a really cool deal. They're going to go out. Hannah can throw a net, so they're going to get their own bait. They're going to do their own boat driving. They're going to do everything, and we'll take our boat down there. If they want to use it, that'll be fine. If they want to use Jerry's boat, that'll be fine. I just want them to have a good time and do the best that they can do, and that's all it is. Terry Atkins, John Edwards, thanks for joining. Shane Henderson, how you doing? Hi, Dale. How do the kids get entered in the drawing? I'll let you know on Monday night, Hannah. Garrett Nichols. Thank you, Chad. We're doing great. Lucky to get my wife near a large puddle. Frank, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I got to tell you guys, having Cindy is a blessing to me because she loves to fish more than I do. Alan Gillespie, Jeremy Cottingham, how you doing? Chad Milks, Mike Snyder. She is on me 2 or 3 days a week, every week, to go fishing. And some days we're able to go and some days we're not. But if it was up to her, we would go fishing every day. Ryan King, welcome to the stream. One of the things, Lindsay Knight, where's the chick tournament? It is in Wheeler Lake in Alabama. And you should check it out. It's called Chick Fights. You can find it on Facebook. Tell Melinda that you saw it on the show, so we can talk about it some more. It it's going to be really, really exciting. All women teams. So, Lindsay, I know that you need to be involved with this tournament. It's going to be really exciting. Like I say, I'm not going to be fishing it. No guys are allowed. Some of the teams that can't operate boats and stuff are allowed to have a man run the boat. But that's the only thing he can do. He can't make any decisions about, and they'll be doing polygraph tests, so you have to watch that. But you can't, the guy can't make any decisions on the fishing, no cutting the bait, no putting the bait on the hooks, no taking the fish off the hooks, no helping them getting them in the boat. It's all about the women, and I think this is a really, really exciting format. I'm very excited to hear about that. Terry Lane says, my wife's going to fish with me next year. She's waiting for warm weather, though. I can completely understand that, Terry. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Steve Douglas, welcome. Steve Douglas, for those of you that don't already know, will be on Catfish Weekly Sunday night. And we're going to be talking about the 2019 Catfish Conference. We are so excited about that. Steve's always a great guest on the show. And if you guys have any questions about the Catfish Conference, Monday night or Sunday night will be the time to get them out there so Steve can answer them. He is the answer guy, and we're excited about having him on the show. He's always a great guest, and we'll get all of the answers for you guys about all the questions you have about when, where, what's going on, ticket, anything that you need to know. Steve will have the answer for, so make sure that you're watching Monday or Sunday night. Man, I'm so used to saying Monday. It's really tough. Daniel Calderon, Tim, how you doing? Chad, welcome. We got a whole from Rossville, Kansas. All outstanding. We got a bunch of things going on coming up for next year with all the tournaments and everything going on. Like I say, I've been watching Jeremy Coe really quick today, and actually I went to the Cabela's website, and I made a list in my calendar of all the dates I thought that we could make for some of their tournaments. We're going to really try to work with Cabela's next year and try to do some good things. Chris Souders, how you doing, buddy? Kerry Emerson, haven't seen you in a while. John Spears. But, you know, we're going to try to make of course, we'll be at Winter Blues. We'll be at Winter Blues on Wheeler. We'll be at the National Championship. We will be at Monsters on Ohio. We'll be at Mississippi River Monsters, and we're going to fill in a lot of our other dates with the Cabela's tournaments and stuff, and see how we can, if we can still compete on the level we used to. You know, it's kind of tough these days with everybody getting all the good stuff. It's you're competing against the best of the best every time you show up to one of these big tournaments, and that's what we all want to do. You know, we love the local tournaments, but we like to compete on the big format also. So we'll see how that works out. Don't forget, Monday night, have your kids on Catfish Weekly watching. So we're going to tell you how to get signed up for the measuring board that Sonny Parker has donated back to us so we can give it away. He wanted designated that he wanted to give it away to the kids, and that's what we're going to do. We'll have all that worked out and make sure that one of the kids get to win the thing. And like I say, we'll probably pull a name out of random.org after the show because we want to make sure we get a list of everybody that wants in for the drawing. So that's really cool. But don't forget, Monday night, Steve Douglas will be on Catfish Weekly. I got to tell you, I'm a little jealous of Doc today. Doc drove over from Ohio, is in St. Louis right now on the Mississippi or the Missouri River, fishing with the big cat, Jason Mathena. And I'm a little envious of him. I know they're excited. John Abner, welcome. Tommy Ernest, how you doing? They're down there. I know they're catching fish because I got a message earlier that they put a couple in the boat. I don't think they've got any of the giants yet. But when you're in a boat with Jason Mathena, there's always the chance that you're going to get a big fish. They don't call him Big Cat for nothing. And it's not because he's big, because he's a big guy. But, yeah, Doc's down there fishing with him, and I know that they're having a blast, and I just wish I was there. But, you know, we got Christmas coming up tomorrow for the grandkids, so that's what we're doing today. Cindy has been cooking up a storm, and if you haven't seen any of the pictures that I posted about the food, you're missing out because it's been really, really good. We've been tearing it up. But yeah, I've been kind of missing out on some of the pictures because she don't want me to keep posting all the pictures. She says everybody wants her to make her stuff, and I really don't care about the rest of them getting it, just me. Glenn Thomas, Rig Wrap. Thank you, Glenn, for joining the show. Ken Frost, Chris Boyd, welcome. Jeremy, you'll have to wait. It's not for today. That's not what we're doing today. Riverside Rods, welcome to the show. But like I say, we just wanted to get on here a little bit and keep everybody up to date on what's going on. Be sure to tune in Monday night for Catfish Weekly. Steve Douglas is going to be on here. We're going to be talking about the Catfish Conference. And Sunday night, you're right, Gary, I do. Yeah, that's for sure. Barry Coffin Tudoro, welcome. Daniel Kennedy and Terry Stone have joined. Dustin Fall is back. Welcome, Dustin. For you guys that don't know, Dustin Fall, the owner of D&T Customs, is the one that made the live well and the rod rack for our Catfish Weekly boat. It is outstanding and really, really well built. Can't wait to get the next one going on. Daniel Kennedy, my old buddy, the Cubs fan, has joined the show. Daniel, get ready for that butt whooping this year. It's coming. The Cardinals are going to be tearing them Cubs up. Can't wait. Monday night, Catfish Weekly, 7 Central Time. Be sure to tune in for that. Steve Douglas is going to be on the show. We're going to take a list of all the kids that are watching the show with their parents, and we're going to give away a rod rack or a measuring board donated back from Tony Sonny Parker. Man, too many of you guys getting in here. And we're going to give it away to one lucky kid, Jim Hopper. Shannon Dotson, welcome to the show. Whatever, Frosty. Jeremy, you are a mess, man. You are a mess. But I want to thank you all for jumping in here and tuning in on Friday afternoon. If everybody likes this, please share this with all your friends. We want to continue to do this. If everybody wants us to do it. Hi, Diane. How you doing? But we'll be talking about upcoming tournaments and more things that's going on. You ladies, chick fight. Don't forget, James Smith has the YouTube tournament coming up. Be sure to go over to Patriots Catfishing's webpage and check that out. If you are a YouTube guy and you want involved in this tournament, get a hold of James. He can hook you up with that. It's going to be a ton of fun for a lot of people. Not sure we're going to make it, but, you know, if possible, we will try to be there. But it just don't look like it's going to be the plans. That's such a far trip for us. But if it works out, we're going to try to make it. But I know Dieter and a whole bunch of other guys are going to be there. So go over, sign up for that, get involved. They're trying to get some veterans involved. So that'd be a really cool deal if you get to take a veteran out, one of our true American heroes. Great deal, James. Congratulations on putting that together. That's an awesome thing. All right. In closing, Monday night, Catfish Weekly, 7 Central Time. Be sure to tune in for Steve Douglas and the kids giveaway on the measuring stick. Sonny Parker donated that. Want to thank everybody for watching today. Be sure to share this. If you like it, what we're doing, we'll continue to do it every Friday afternoon at 3 Central. Thanks for watching, and see you Monday night.